Hey everybody, my name is Kendra Eris, and I am a makeup artist and a beauty guide with LimeLight by Alcone. Today I want to show you in 5 minutes or less how you can get the perfect finish with your foundation using LimeLight's Blenderful sponge. So this is what it looks like. It's got some pretty amazing surfaces to make sure you can get in all the cracks and crevices and do all the blending that you want to do. I like to use it wet. Some people use it dry. Definitely play around to see what works best for you. But I like to get it wet and then wring it out with my hand. And then I usually take a paper towel or a washcloth, a dry towel in my bathroom, and then squeeze the remaining water out of it. You have this handy dandy little magnetic close pouch. It comes with its own purse to store your Blenderful in. That way it can dry, air can circulate around it, and you won't get unnecessary bacteria in there. So that is a Blenderful sponge. Stick around and I'll show you how to use it. I'm using LimeLight's Botanical Foundation, but you could really use just about any foundation. So it's a cream foundation, and I've actually warmed it up on the back of my hand already. You don't have to do that. You could use the sponge directly out of your palette, but it's completely up to you. So step one, always, 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 no matter what foundation you're using, get your skincare clean, dry face, and then you're going to want to make sure that you're moisturized appropriately for your skin type. I like to keep it really, really simple. You can either apply the foundation to your sponge directly, which a lot of people like to do. The way I like to do it and the way I like to show my clients is to actually dot foundation on your face. And the more dots you create on your face, the more coverage you're going to have, so you can play around with how much you like to use. Using the sponge, I like to use a pressing and bouncing motion to spread the foundation out. If you need a little bit more coverage in areas, you can just dot your sponge and then dot it on where you like it. What you're going to find is that with this pressing and bouncing method, you get a very skin-like consistency. Once I've got the coverage exactly how I like it, I'm going to show you how to quickly set it. All right, so I'm going to show you this palette. This is a LimeLight's Perfect Pressed Powder Blush number 6 and bronzer. We're just going to use the pressed powder right now to set this. And since we've got the Blenderful out, I'm going to show you how I like to set with a Blenderful. Same pressing and bouncing method. And then you can apply your blushes and bronzers or whatever else that you want to apply over top. I hope you have learned something new and a valuable tool to use in your makeup bag. If you are looking to purchase a Blenderful sponge, please get a hold of the beauty guide that sent you this video. And if you need a link and don't have a beauty guide, let's hook up. You can probably find a link below. Bye.